Now I would like to welcome Jessica to speech. Put your hands together.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, respected jury, worthy teachers, and dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Respected audience, as human beings, we have achieved a level of material progress we would not even dream of barely a century ago. The marvels of modern technology have given us enormous power over the forces of nature. We have conquered many disasters, but the ultimate question is, are we happier than our ancestors were in the past? In my belief, the answer is no. Mental illness, stress, and loneliness are some of the serious factors that we now face in our modern society. But the vital question is, who is responsible for all the evils that haunt the world today? I believe that advances made by science and technology have made human life more insecure than ever before. Once a wise man said that the machine does not isolate man from the great problems of nature, but plunges him more deeply into them. Dear listeners, in this modern era, luxuries have become a kind of drug. People are addicted to luxuries. They don't need alcohol, cocaine, or any other thrilling form of social depravity. Technology is their drug. Genuine happiness cannot be defined solely in terms of luxuries and comfort. These no doubt bring some temporary and physical comfort, but they cannot provide lasting happiness in the ultimate sense. They have become a source of pain, guilt, and sorrow rather than bring happiness. What the listeners everywhere in our society, things are being sold to make our life easier, to make our life more luxurious. We buy cars because we don't want to walk. We eat fast food because we don't want to cook. Yes, we have cars which enable us to feel more luxurious, but we are also spewing greenhouse gases and giving up one of the forms of exercise our ancestors had in abundance walking around. Yes, best food and tasty meals allow us to stay fed while living busy lives. But obesity rates are rising. The more time people are spending engrossed in video games and talking to friends online, the less time they are spending being active or exercising. Also, the likelihood of mindlessly eating unhealthy food increases as people are hypnotized. Technology creates a perfect recipe for depression with the lack of human contact, overeating, and lack of exercise. There is a reason for this. The use of antidepressants are on the rise. Some of the negative effects of technology can be linked to the fact it has on sleeping habits. We get attached to online activities that keep us up too late, and the constant stream of information can make it difficult to turn off our brains. Yes, the internet and mobile devices allow us to stay connected, but in the absence of these devices, we can't do our work without interaction. Constantly being plugged in and connected causes an extra layer of stress that was not present before the overuse of technology. Dear listeners, the consumption of luxuries causes a decline in our efficiency and ability to do work. It makes us lazy, it decreases our potential to do our own work, it makes us dependent on luxuries, and later on, in the absence of these luxuries, our life becomes difficult. Our resources are limited. These resources are used in the luxurious goods. It creates a further shortage in the production of our necessities. Life was much easier when apple and blackberries were just fruits. It is used to be simple, far from more sophisticated mode. Now 4.2 billion people access social media via mobile sites, with 189 million Facebook users being mobile only. People are spending 1 out of every 7 minutes on social media. Facebook users typically are spending 10.5 billion minutes, almost 20,000 years on the social network. Albert Einstein said, "I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interactions. The world will have a generation of idiots." Dear audience, Allah gave mankind wealth, power, necessities, and a sense of purpose. Man can destroy himself and the earth in achieving his desires. Mankind desires for luxury spontaneous life, blinded him from the true sense of a meaningful life. And those who drawn